Hey guys, I'm Johnny Scoville and this is Chase the Heat. Do you know anytime I can eat chocolate habaneros in February, it's a good thing. Tom Broom is a good friend of mine, owns Seriously Hot Peppers. Not just a clever name, people who grow Seriously Hot Peppers. Tail end of the season, these are chocolate habaneros. They have more of an earthy flavor, more of a kind of almost a smoky flavor compared to the regular habaneros. He's grown some of the most incredible peppers I've ever eaten. So these are kind of late in the season. He told me they weren't the greatest. They're still amazing, Tom. But he said, I know you. If you'd like to eat them, I'll send them to you. So I'm very excited to be eating these. So here's a chocolate habanero from Tom Broom from Seriously Hot Peppers. That one's sweet. Great heat for a habanero. That was sweet. There was no bitterness. It was no floral. It was just kind of sweet and a little bit earthy. Two more little ones. What a little treat these are. Talking to David Martin from The Pepper Apprentice at the office the other day. How we get spoiled during the season. Eating the greatest peppers, and then one day it just stops. It trickles off, but these are great peppers. Great flavor for habaneros. I like the flavor of regular habaneros better than chocolates, but these are great. Sweet too. Definitely earthy, kind of almost a smoky flavor to them. Like somebody who's not accustomed to chilies at all, it would be hard. It would be, eating one of them would be a problem. So eating three of them would be, but really delicious. Let's go to Tommy's Picks. I'm gonna do a challenge tonight. Maybe. I'm gonna do some challenges this week. I'm gonna add some League of Fire challenges I'm gonna be doing. First up, Robert B. Question. If a cannibal killed and ate Johnny Scoville, would they get an endorphin rush from it? I think so. A couple smiley face emojis. Robert B. makes it into the winner's circle with a comment that earns him a 3. He brings us to a very interesting question. What would happen if a cannibal did eat Johnny Scoville? The real answer is no one knows for sure. So I say, let's try it. Can you hear the cannibal saying, if you've never eaten a YouTube star and a chili head then the heat would be up around 8 or 9. But for a cannibal who's eaten a lot of chili heads, Johnny Scoville, maybe a 4, maybe a 5. Boom. That'd be weird. I end up being consumed on a review. Can you imagine that? It'd be like a Twilight Zone or something. Nicholas Hoist. If you remember, Nicholas won the Tube of Terror last week. Or the first week. 1 week. He says, I gave a worker a Tube of Terror peanut today. I fully warned him of how hot it was. This man backed into the corner and slowly slid down the wall until his head was against his knees, like he'd been shot. I don't think we're friends anymore. I gave that comment a heart. I thought it was great. Look who's back in the winner's circle. It's my boy Nick, the future Hall of Fame ballot here on Tommy's Picks. First comment made me laugh because any chili head has had this experience many times. There's just a lot of people out there who have no appreciation of how brutal the Tube of Terror is. And if you're a normie, forget about it. I like the description of this man sliding on the wall as if he'd been shot. But the punchline is, I don't think we're friends anymore. Thanks, Nick. A solid 3. And the last one, we're going to go to, not going to believe it, but Mortimer Bustos. Big Mortimer. Thank you, Johnny. I've decided now to name my sauce and snack company. We will call it Old Warehouse That Used to Make Snacks. Rolls right off the tongue. It's even better than Old Moist Towel Snack Company. Always an inspiration. Long live. Speaking of first Hall of Fame famers, my man Mortimer is back in the circle and back in top form. This, of course, is a joke based on a comment that Johnny made concerning the smell of the 3D Doritos. I said they smell like like a fat, like what do you think a factory that used to make snacks smelled like? It just did. Anyway, but he tosses his own spin on it by suggesting he's going to name his new hot sauce and snack company after the old warehouse that used to make snacks. And then suggests that it probably is a lot better than his first thought, the old Moist Towel Snack Company. All rock stars writing here. The comments, just know that when Johnny's dropped a nugget of gold, they can always take it and run and put their own spin on it. Mortimer has done this with an amazing job with that, folks. This, to me, smells like a 4. Boom. Hats off to Mortimer. Well done. You guys are great. Thank you for the, thank you, Dr. Scoble, for your commentary. Thank you guys for making this so much more interactive. Thank you for grabbing a hold of this channel and claiming it. That's what you're doing, and I appreciate that. It's pretty cool stuff. Right there is our pepper. You know what? If you click that pepper, you're part of this craziness. And if you don't want to miss a video, you don't have to. Click the bell for notification. You get all of them. Make sure you select all of them. Right there is Leave a Fire, throwing a spotlight on the chili world, creating a wave of momentum by creating a ranking system, a world ranking scoring system for everybody on an apples-to-apples basis. You can compete with everybody. Right there, more videos. You guys are the best. I'm Johnny Scoville. This was Chase the Heat.